Hey YouTube, Brian LCS, thanks for stopping by the channel. And this video, new comic book day pickups for April 6th. So up first, we have a book actually from a week or maybe 2 weeks ago, The Fourth Man, number 3 of 4. I actually overlooked this book, forgot to pick it up, but remembered today when I was at the LCS. So this has been a fun little mini-series, a fun read. Kind of street crime story. So looking forward to digging into that. And then the first of the new books this week, Spider-Punk number 1. I've never read this character. I have seen variant covers with him. So interesting to dig into this one. And picked up one of the variants. Now, there was another one with Spider-Punk hanging upside down with a guitar. I didn't pick that up, but now thinking about it, I like that cover. I probably should have picked it up. And then we have The Amazing Spider-Man number 238, the facsimile edition. Now, this does not have tattoos like the original. Now, I had this book back in the day, newsstand, and I've since sold it, but did pick this up. You remember picking this up, I think, at my local, convenience store and reading it. So interesting to dig back in, and I love what they've done with the facsimiles, where they, they are showing the old, it's just the colors are like the old style, and they have the old, advertisements and everything in the book. So really cool. So interesting to dig into that. And then another facsimile this week, Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. And this was another book that I had owned. I didn't pick it up initially, but did buy it at a local comic book show back in the day, but have since sold it. So, interested to have, the facsimile. And actually the original, number 1 is inexpensive, so it's something that I definitely want to try and pick up again. She-Hulk number 3. This has been a fun little series so far too. Interested to read this one. So far so good. Another new series, Strange number 2. And issue 1 was good, coming out of the Death of Doctor Strange miniseries. It's been a good read. And then last but not least this week, Devil's Reign 6. So this wraps up this miniseries, and this has been a good read too. So interesting to see how this one ends. And I did forget to pick up Moon Knight number 10 this week. I actually went into my LCS early this week. I usually go in after work, but I was able to go in the morning, and there was a lot of people in the store. Actually, I got there just as it was about to open, and there was a line outside the door waiting to get in. And the store was crowded, so I was kind of a little bit rushed because I didn't want to, spend too much time in there with so many people and kind of just get my books and get out. And I totally just overlooked Moon Knight. So I had contacted my LCS and asked them to put one aside for me, so I'll probably pick it up next week. And kind of disappointed. I may actually make a trip in again to go pick it up because that series has been such a good read, and we've got the new Moon Knight series on Disney+. So I may go pick that up because definitely have been enjoying that run so far. So that's it. Those are the pickups for this week. Let me know what you think. Any of the books that any of the books that I picked up, did you pick up? What are you reading? What did you get this week? I hope you guys had a great new comic book day, and we'll see you next week.